What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Welcome to Introvert Rockstars podcast by Dexter Williams. Let's go.
Bottega Beats.
What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? We back at it. We back at it. Another day. Happy Sunday. The sun is out. It's beautiful. It feels like fall. And I don't know, man. A lot of people do their podcast inside. But to me, it feels good being outside in the sun, man. Yeah, you go sweat a little bit, but you got a nice little breeze because it's fall time. So that's the beauty of it. But you need that sunlight, man. A lot of people are depressed because they don't get outside a lot. They don't do activities. They just scroll the internet. They scroll Facebook. They scroll Instagram. They scroll TikTok all day, and they wonder why they depressed. That's why. You got to do the opposite in this motherfucker. You know, but man, like I say, happy Sunday. It's a beautiful day. Another day, no rain. I think that's going on the whole month, man. Almost a whole month, no rain. That's crazy. Just beautiful skies, beautiful days. And today I just wanted to create some content because, like I say, I be having a lot. I got a lot of topics. I got a lot of topics, and you know the views ain't go bust now, but they go come. They go come. But I'm just showing y'all, you guys stay consistent. You can you can go back down on YouTube. You can lose your stilo, and you decide how you want your YouTube to go. Do you want a successful YouTube channel? Hey, you gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work. You ain't go just get no views when you want to pop up. When you want to pop up, nah. You gotta put in that work, and you gotta be consistent with it. Shout out to Mark the Messenger, man. Like that guy's consistent, man. He's consistent with his people. He give them the same energy, and he always helping. He bringing value to the people. That's what I like to see, man. So shout out to Mark the Messenger. So today we're gonna talk about how to get over your regrets and past mistakes, and that's very important in life. And like I always say, shout out to my people that's working. You got work tonight. I'm probably gonna drop this tonight. Since I dropped one early this morning, I'm probably hold on 1 second. Feel some breeze, man. Feel some breeze. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna drop this one tonight. Cause people who got work overnight, the nurses, the truck drivers, uh, if you delivering stuff, you doing DoorDash, Uber, Lyft. Hey, let's get it, man. Let's get it. It's time that we really focus. Like I said yesterday, you didn't have the summer that you wanted to have. Cool. Let's grind all winter so we can get that summer. Let's grind all winter and have fun with that shit. Don't be mad. Don't hate your job. Nah, fall in love with your job. Cause you gotta remember, some people can't get jobs. Some people just did a 20-year bid, and it's hard for them to get a job like you got. So be thankful, man. Be thankful and do more. And that's the best thing about this life as a man. If we want more, all we have to do is do more. That's it. Change our mindset and do more, and we can get more in this life. That's all, man. That's all you really have to do. So we gonna talk about it, man. How to get over regrets and past mistakes. Look, man, my whole life up to I was like 30, I always lived in the past when it came to like dealing with women, the mistakes I made in life. And it was so hard for me to get over those things. I'm like, damn, if I would have only just did this, if I would have only just did that. But now, man, look, I found I found the answer to getting over regrets and past mistakes. And that is, when it comes to both of them, you have to create new memories. That means you have to keep doing new things. You have to keep reinventing yourself. You have to keep evolving. You have to keep trying new things out. Because you're not going to get stuck in the past if you're trying new things out. Even when it comes to women, man. If you had like a bad breakup and you was like, damn, she was the one, she got away. Okay, let it go. Because trust me, these women, they gonna move on. They gonna move on. Guess who gonna be stuck in the past? Guess who gonna be still in love with her while she riding another dick? Guess it's gonna be you. And she already done moved on. You know, so don't stay trapped in that world, man, because it can hold you back. It can hold you back from meeting other cool women because you still stuck on this one. You know, like I always say, when you deal with women, hey, if they decide to leave or if they decide they done with your toxic ass, which it was which every girl, this how crazy I was. I used to make them break up with me, so I wouldn't be the bad person, but I still ended up the bad person. Oh, bruh, when I look back on that shit I used to say, bruh, like for example, I was living with my baby moms, and I had just moved in. I was young as hell, and I told her one day while she was at work, I was like, I said, I'm still in love with my ex. Why the fuck I say that while she at work? Why would I say that? That's why I say, man, I was an asshole. That's why, man, that shit crazy. And you got women out here, they go, if they care about you, whatever, they go deal with you. But it's gonna be one day where they just like fuck it, you know. So that really happened to me a lot. It was always they got tired, we broke up, got back together, and they just like, okay, it's done, But you gonna get to a certain age, man, where you start looking back on life, and you gonna be like, oh, that's why I say stay busy. That's why I say stay doing things, man, because if you don't, you go get caught up in the past. You gonna want to dig back into your past. Man, don't do that. Keep evolving. While everybody's stuck and while everybody's still living in the past, you be the one that keeps evolving. You be the one that can adjust to changes. Like you got dudes still out here talking about when they traveled overseas 4 years ago on YouTube. Like, bro, we just had COVID. You know how many things can change. You know how like a lot can change over 3 4 years. So that's why I say, man, you don't want to live in past. You want to be talking about what you're doing right. What are you doing right now? That's important. Even when it comes to mistakes, man. Look, I'm not gonna cap. There's two best ways to learn in life. The first one is to learn from watching others, learn from others' mistakes, and the second one is learning by making the mistakes. And I ain't gonna lie, that second one, that one is a motherfucker. Because by making mistakes, you say, okay, I'm not doing that shit again. Oh, I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, I'm gonna slow down before it approaches me. It's very important, man, that when you make mistakes, you learn from them. Don't get mad at yourself. Don't treat yourself in a negative way, because you gotta remember, we all human. This your first time living this life. This your first time living this life. You you are due for some mistakes. That's your birthright. But the thing is, you have to learn from them. You have to learn from them, because if you don't, I'm telling you, man, your 30s, your 40s, and you keep fucking up, it's only gonna get worse and worse and worse. Man, it's a lot of mistakes I made in this life, but I'm so grateful to only be 32 and to see that I had time to correct those mistakes. I didn't go harder in a certain period of my life. Okay, it's time to go harder. Oh, I focused on women a lot. Okay, let's focus on this work. Let's focus on photography. Let's focus on art. Let's focus on these classic cars. Let's focus on being a better father. Let's focus on being a better brother. Let's focus on being a better son. Let's focus on being a better uncle. And for me to be telling myself that, man, that's like, damn, you are evolving. See, the more you evolve in this world, man, the better. So every year you want to look at yourself and you want to be like, damn, am I evolving or I'm still, you want to reevaluate your life. That's why I say every Sunday, man, you want to take Sundays to reevaluate your life. That's why I say get that journal, get that journal. But make Sundays your like your pinpoint where you take some time out during the day, whatever time of the day, and you reflect on your life. You reflect on the week, and you do that every day, every day. Watch how much you evolve. When things start changing the world, you not go overreact because you evolving. The only people that's go overreact are the people that's not evolving. For example, I know this is why I don't overreact with politics. With politics, I know all that shit is a scam and is fixed. For example, why would the government fix the hoods up and why would they fix problems when that's how they make money? They never going to fix the problems. The problems have to be there so they can make money. They have to close schools down and hope kids start killing each other because they don't have no schools to go to. They gotta lock the men up so they don't have a father. They gotta put more drugs, more drugs. Cause guess what? The more drugs, the more money they make. So why? So I know this. That's why I don't overreact when it's time to vote and all. I don't overreact because I know it's already fixed. The one thing you can't control, the one thing you can control is your mindset on this life. You know, your outlook on this world, your perspective. I'm telling you, bro, your perspective. It's people right now that's saying it's the end. It's the end of times. But in my perspective, shit, this the beginning. This the beginning. You want to be that calm in the chaos, man. You want to be that calm in the chaos when everybody going crazy, everybody losing it. You want to be calm because you know where you headed. You know where you've been already. You know mistakes you made already. Some of you probably got a record. Some of you probably on child support. Some of you probably dropped out of high school. Some of you probably dropped out of college. Some of you probably had a kid you're not in their life. Uh, some of you probably not cool with your dad. What else? Some of you probably cheat on your girl and you like, damn, I fucked. Man, look, you gotta learn how to forgive yourself and move on. You gotta learn how, bro. I'm telling you what I did for myself. I had to forgive myself for not being that family guy. I had to forgive myself for not being that because I'm gonna be honest, man. If you have a kid in this world, you want to do what it takes to be there with your kid. You know, you want to do what it takes to be there for your kid. And I had to forgive myself for not being that man in the house. So I said, okay, that's already out the chapter. So what can I do now? Okay, I can be a better father. So every time my daughter come around me, it's still like, she's not missing. That's not a major issue of me not being there. So all I can do, I ask myself, what can you control? I say, okay, I can become a better man. I can become a better father still, you know? And that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. And that's the best thing about life, bro. You always have some control. When things happen in life, ask yourself, what do I control? And you take over that part. You take over that part and you be the best in that part, you know? Don't worry about the past mistakes. Oh, you dropped out of high school? Cool. You can start learning, man. You can go on YouTube and learn whatever you want to learn. You can go back and get a certificate. You can go get your CDL. You can, bruh, it's so much you can do in this life. But you have to get over the past. It's just like football. You play cornerback. The cornerback has to have the quickest memory loss. When he get burnt for a touchdown, he got to come back out and act like that never happened. Because if he holds on to that, guess what's going to happen? He going to keep getting beat. He going to keep getting beat. Because you can get beat 2 times for a touchdown. And guess what? The game tied 24-24, 8 seconds left. and you got the game winning interception. Them two touchdowns don't even matter because you won the game and you caught the interception. That's how life works, man. I'm gonna tell y'all how life works, man. You 22, you 23, you fucked up. Bro, you could be 32 and living your best life. You know, you can only be down so long. You know, you can only be down so long before you want a change in your life. You know? So don't let these mistakes, man, even when people try to bring up your old mistakes, you want to have that mentality where you already over that. So it don't bother you. You know, and that's why I say, man, it's working on yourself is the best project you're gonna ever do in this life. Working on yourself, rebuilding yourself, that's gonna be the best project you ever do in this life. No classic car, no art, no job, nothing will ever be over working on yourself. Because when you work on yourself, you could be a better person to everybody you love. You could be that person that listens. You could be that person somebody can call when they want to commit suicide. You could be that person that people need, you know, and that's what I'm becoming, man. I'm so happy. And when you forgive yourself, man, you don't hold grudges against people, you know. And when you don't hold grudges, oh, bruh, you can let people be who they are, and it don't get to you, you know. So don't I ain't gonna say don't have regrets because we all human, but don't let regrets stop you from living life. You know, don't let regrets have that chokehold on you, where you can't do new things, where you can't talk to new women, and for women, where you can't talk to new men because you still stuck on this guy, this girl. See, some people don't know how to flow like water, man. And what I mean by that is, you see how the river is constantly flowing. Nothing to stop it. It don't matter what season it is. It don't matter what happens in life. It's still flowing. That's how you have to be. That's how you have to be. You know, you have to be able to adjust in this life, man. And sometimes adjustments gonna be hard. When you go from always being in a relationship, and then you back single, and you gotta learn how to be a man by yourself. You gotta learn how to adjust, man. You gotta throw yourself in that fire. For example, the new job I got, um, the trucking job I got. Man, my first day, they just threw me out there. And mind you, I never drove a 1989 Peterbilt. I never drove an old school truck. This is my first time. And the thing about old school cars and trucks and stuff, it's always a certain way to drive it, you know. So you gotta adjust to driving it. And all I did, I'm so used to adjusting, man. I'm so used to adjusting in life that I just switched my mindset. I said, okay, you have to do this. So what you go do? And I adjusted. You know, the first day I adjusted. And that's the thing about this life, man. When changes hit you out of nowhere, okay, the best way to beat it, the best way to win is to adjust. Once you adjust, you good. Once you adjust, you good, man. Can't nothing catch you by surprise. And if it does catch you by surprise, you just adjust to it. Don't say, oh man, goddamn, like, why me? Like, why it has to be like this? Nah, just adjust. Tell your mind, okay, it's time to adjust to this. Let's get it. And you'll be surprised what you capable of, man. In this world, you'll be surprised what you capable of accomplishing once you just learn to adjust. See, some people can't adjust, man. Like I said earlier, they can't adjust. They still stuck in the past. That's why their content is stuck. Man, when my views and shit start going down, I say, okay, what can I do to get people to, like, to give me a consistent support group that'll listen, that'll support the messages. And I say, okay, I gotta bring some value. They not just gonna listen because I want them to. So every day I'm gonna tell y'all some shit that can really help you in this life. To where when you feel stressed out, you feel lost, okay, I can come back here and okay, introvert rockstar said all I have to do is adjust. All I have to do is do more. All I have to do is get over the past. That's it. Man, you want people to look at your life and be like, damn, this dude hit a whole 180. You know, you want them to look at your life like, damn, he really changed. Damn, he really got better. Even when girls look into your life, see, that's the thing about women, bro. You never really lose them. You just lose them at that moment. That's it. You get your life together, you do what you gotta do, and you start minding your business. Guess what's gonna happen? And you stop living for them, stop regretting that you lost them or whatever how you feel. Guess what's gonna happen? They gonna want to come back to your life. That's how it works, man. That's how it works. So it's never over. It's just over at that period. It don't matter. They got a boyfriend, a husband. It don't matter. They always come back. When you happy, they all see when a man is happy, bruh. You at a whole nother level in life. When you happy where your life is going, and see, I feel when a man is happy, he makes the whole world happy because we so selfless when we happy, man. We want to give. We want to do things for people. We want to help people. We want to give advice. Man, I'm happy as hell in my life. And the thing I want to do the most is help out young men. Help y'all from going to that deep end, going to that dark world, thinking sex go fix you, trying to get back with your ex, just stuff like that, man. It's time to evolve. You know, we about to be in 2023. Like, let's go. We can't live in the past. We can't afford to live in the past. It's all about what we doing, you know. So that's why the older you get, you really can't understand when people just talking or they giving excuses or they procrastinating because, man, look, it's all about action now. And see, that's gonna separate you. You gotta pay attention. When everybody else talking, you do the action. Even when you ain't getting the results you want, keep putting it in. Keep doing it. You gonna make adjustments as you go along the way. You know, you gonna make adjustments along the way, but put in the action. You know, don't, man, look, I'm gonna keep saying it. Don't get caught up in your past mistakes and don't live in your regrets. Shake that shit off, forgive yourself, and hit another level. Hit another level in life. Because once you forgive yourself, hey, it's done. That means you learned your lesson. You know, you accepted what you did, you learned your lesson, you forgive yourself. Now, the other people, they might not ever forgive you. They might always look at you like you an asshole. It's nothing you can do about that. The only thing you can do is get better and become a better man. That's the only thing you can do. That's in your control. And when you become a better man, your whole life just gets better, bro. And it's piece by piece. That's why I always say with life, you want to build your life back up like a statue, like a marble with the little marbles, granite, whatever it is, bricks, whatever. You want to steady chopping on it, steady chopping on it. You know, and building yourself, man. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of life, bro. When you can just slowly build yourself. Yeah, you made some mistakes. Somebody came through and knocked your head off your statue. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let me pick it back up and make it stronger. And make it stronger. Okay, you had one day you got drunk on side of your statue because you was feeling doubt in yourself. Okay, next day I'm gonna break the bottle and I'm gonna make it stronger. I'm gonna make the vision stronger. Why am I building this statue of myself? Why do I want to become better? Why am I doing what I'm doing in life? That's the things you gotta ask yourself in life, man. You gotta treat this life like a piece of art, bro. Damn. You gotta treat it like a piece of art, bro. You know, the best arts are when people turn fucked up situations to beauty, or they mix the two. Oh my God. Or they mix the two. You know, that's the best art, bro. So don't be ashamed for nothing you did, man. Hey, you fucked up. You made mistakes. Cool. Now turn that shit to a piece of art. You know, turn that shit into a piece of art. You got time. Get busy. Start stacking. Start seeing that bank account go up. Start getting pride from working. Go from chilling to working, then creating on the side. And watch all your exes start flocking to you once you get your life where you want it to be, or once you start aiming towards that lane, that direction. They gonna all want you back. Cause now you finally becoming the man I wanted you to be. Nah, this the man I want myself to be. This who I want to be. You know, and let's be real, you wouldn't be who you are without the mistakes you made in this life. You know, you wouldn't be who you are. And see, the thing about regrets, man, is they can stick with you forever. You'll always go through life. I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. But hold on, it's a fucking. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I haven't heard this in a long time. I haven't heard this in a long time. Kids don't even come outside no more. We're gonna let that play. Kids don't come outside. They don't come outside for no ice cream. They might run out the house. They might, but kids not coming outside. And that's the thing, man. Everything that everybody doing, you don't do. Everybody inside on their phones on a beautiful day. You know what? You start going back outside. You start going back outside. You start back doing things. You go to the park, play ball on your day off. You go run some laps. You go do some things. You want to stay active, bro. You don't want to get comfortable, because when you get comfortable, that's where you go care about what the politicians say. That's what you go care about what Kim Kardashian say, because you chilling too much. You chilling too much. You got to go outside, bro. Like, you got to be active in this life if you don't want to be stressed out. Because when you chilling, you gonna be stressed out. You gonna be overthinking about shit. And I ain't gonna cap. Hold on, if I'm cool with you, if we all cool, and we talking, uh, we gotta be on like the same frequency, bro. Cause in my thing, iron sharpens iron, bro. And we gotta be getting it. We gotta be getting it. That's very important to me, because iron sharpens iron. We won't have time for excuses. Cause guess what? If you keep piling up your excuses, guess what's gonna happen? You ain't gonna get nothing done, cause every day is gonna be an excuse. And that's why I'm so happy I do consultations now, man. When guys ask me, can they talk to me? Can we talk one on one and stuff like that? And I really give them like life advice straight to the point. That shit feels good. I'm going to have I'm going to have my Instagram in the description, and I'm going to have my email in the description. Dexter Will, 49 at gmail.com. And if you want a consultation, man, hey, hit me up. Hit me up, because I love it, bro. Like, I have three little brothers, and they still ask me about life advice. They still ask me what should they do. I love that shit, man, because I done made so mistakes, man. I know what exactly to tell you in whatever situation you in, and that's the beauty of getting older, man. That's the beauty of being 32, bro. Like, you see stuff for what it is. You see everything for what it is. So I'm gonna have my consultation contact in the description. So if you need a consultation, whatever, hey, just hit me up, man. Hit me up, and we go discuss what it's gonna be to start. And it is what it is. Because in this life, bro, every year we have to keep evolving. We can't be the same person we was in 2021. We can't be the same person we was in 2020. We can't be looking back at in 2015 and you still stuck on a girl from 2015. Nah, bro, we can't do that. It's time to move forward. You stuck on this girl, but you done passed over so many girls that could have just helped you with your life. Women help, bro. Women, they could benefit to your life if you use the situation right. If you don't manipulate, if you be real, they could benefit you, bro. They could benefit you in this life. So you can't stay stuck on the past. You can't stay stuck. Oh, this chick did it to me. Man, look, uh, be happy that y'all had fun together or whatever happened, and you just move on, bro. It's easier said than done, but the more you move on and the more you evolve, the better you get. See, by me evolving in life, I don't judge people. I don't criticize people. I don't talk down on them because I understand life. Some people are where they are in life because, that's where they want to be. And the ones who not, it just they have to live a life they have to live. They have to take care of their family. They have to take care of their family, so they probably got to work jobs that they don't want to work. But guess what they doing? They still taking care of their family. They still holding it down. They not letting their kids see what's going on. That they broke and they gotta work overtime, so they gotta miss out with special things with their kids because they gotta work overtime to make sure their kids eat, make sure these kids got school supplies, school clothes, and stuff like that. So you never know any bad situation, man. That's why I don't come on YouTube talking down on people, man, because everybody's situation different, and your day can be coming. Your day can be coming. That's why I don't talk down on people. And to sum everything up, man, when it comes to regrets, let it go. Even though it's still going to be on your mind, even though it's going to be hard to let it go for yourself. Like I say, forgive yourself. You did some shit in the past, you fucked up, you missed some opportunities. Forgive yourself. What are you going to do about it? You got a chance. You breathing right now, right? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to become a better person for yourself, or are you going to wallow in that, that those past mistakes and continue to live with it when the world is changing? For example, I know this is a simple comparison, but what do the trees do in the fall season? The leaves fall off, they die, and guess what it does when fall and winter is over? When spring comes, they grow new leaves. That's how you have to be, man. You have to shed of that dead skin. You have to shed of those past mistakes. You have to kill that side of you. You got to constantly shed it. You got to constantly shed it. And then spring comes, you got new leaves. They stronger, they evolve with the time so they can stand the storms. They stronger. That's how you have to be in this life, man. Don't get caught up. Don't keep your dead leaves, on yourself. Don't keep your dead memories on yourself. Don't keep dead situations that happened in the past on yourself. You have to get rid of those things, man. Springtime come, you have to blossom again. You have to create some new leaves, some stronger ones. And to compare those leaves, that's your life. That's why I say you got to create new memories with new people. You got to do new things. You got to go new places so you can be constantly evolving, constantly evolving. When you make a mistake, cool. Constantly evolve. Don't dwell in those places, man, because it can slowly kill you. It can slowly send you into a depression. And that's when you start getting all kind of sicknesses. And that's when you stop evolving. But you have to, I'm going to leave this with y'all. You have to start taking control of your life. Don't let the past control your future. And fuck that. I think I'm going to drop this shit right now after I finish recording, because I can't wait. I'm the type that can't wait, bro. That's why I say I don't really care about views. I just care it hits the right people at the right time of their life when they really need it. So y'all have a good fucking Sunday, man. Uh, get ready for the week, man. Get ready for the week. Get your mind mentally ready for the week. And this week we evolving. We shedding dead skin all fall. We shedding dead weight all fall. We shedding old mistakes all fall. We shedding regrets all fall. You know, because we gotta rebuild ourselves. The winter time is to rebuild and hustle. Let's fucking go.